Shalom, Pastor Femi Meditize.
Shalom, Soldier Enoch.
Actually, I know about Israel United in Christ. You have a church on the Queno Bible, you know. Now, so on the Queno. And today, you have a call John chapter 8, verse 32.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Bible ne say, Ubohu the Queno, and the Queno more you free. A day and a year baby soon our Bible noom. I a boy am I free, a may assume ye. Me a short in your memory, say color and who here. YESUS color and who here. And today, the Bible noom near share. Say color. YESUS color no, and I say color, and who here and I say and who here. Where you no cry and a day, Yamu Pondum, your Bible training Yamugana for. Now, most more who the Queno Bible, Sano, so call after an old pastor's question. And to me, sure, I say, oh, for our pen, or for our Bible, and no apocrypha, and no pen, when you apocrypha for our Bible, no pen, and no notebook. Not just quotations, when you are becoming now, first, Miss Shawa, be was soon, netty as some I became. Now also and some Becano, also for Bible, now should be a baby a quotation, maybe a book will be also call. Now so kind, now so share and send that yet can and a crowd as any query. Internet day, your Baba share YESUS say YESUS or ya akosiboni, now say YESUS or ye tuntum to say me no. And after so say YESUS or ye tuntum who here and I say who here. Sa kalana de bia ye nyama ye can say YESUS tuntum almost say a who here, the Baba share Bible and say who here and I say who here. And today, you have Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. You have share invitation how now a dinner young pond at the bow in Nipa, and the Bible share at the young pond the bow Nipa. And you call Genesis chapter 1, verse 26.
The book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth.
And in Yangopon, any YESUS, any angels not transit. And no more decided, say, Omo beso bo any part to say omo ancestor, how are only Yangopon here, how are YESUS here, how are angels net here no. San on said the omo boni part to say omo ancestor, sanan any part the any to me wo ewiase asaso so any mwannyina. Pon so be any part to say on ancestor. Yen hwe ade a ono Nyankopon any YESUS ne angels no omo ade omo use ya omo ye den omo di bo ni pa say omo ancestor. And then call Genesis chapter 2 verse 7.
The book of Genesis chapter 2 verse 7. And the Lord formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul.
And in Yangopon, Bible nature said, Yangopon only YESUS and the angels nature say omo decide omo so mo bo any part to say omo ancestor no. Omo di form dot here and a bo nipa. You see me bus wasem a form dot here a caliber. Ebi abeka say a koko, ebi abe say a fita. So o share a form dot here the way a form dot here no etien and cell. So means what in a form da me matin form dent minim how a form dot here etie. And a form dot here et say a brown. It is a skin color, a light as SM skin color. But so to a form, to assassin say echo form no, na a tuntum. Okay, minia inoka, also minia inok or a light skin or a light as same, and I mean tuntum. San a form dot here etie. Udo unya one, or the oko bontiana so called form, or the shade, they were form dot here in ACTA. Now, was some of the form dot here a bony panel. Now, upon the choconconin and my nipa. Or the man Adam, into the man Adam and Adam bay obey nipa. Meaning, say, now upon us them so this way, and in the my day, young Israelite now upon us and not the my. See this way any day, ye any part, because now upon us and this way, a wounded ever walking. Maybe I will be semi boy, young called Proverbs chapter 7, verse 2.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7, verse 2. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. So
now upon say, you didn't ask and so, and in a day, ye been young one. So they say, me says here, and young upon send me do so and can you send coming baby in them because near your mining and no man woo here and I'm any him say, Bonnie, I catch you any day or woo. So to so the young upon send the swan a day and I would young one. I hope say, as some Bible can what you say, and Tian call Genesis chapter 2, verse 7, be near some kind of you.
The book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And man became a living soul.
And see, your kind Genesis chapter 1 verse 26 no. Bible no kyerɛ sɛ Nyankopɔn ɛne Yesu ne angels ne ɛtena ase na ɔmo decide sɛ ɔmo ɛsɛ ɔmo bɔ nipa te sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmo bɔ nipa te sɛ ɔmo nsɛ so how ɔno Nyankopɔn teɛ how angels ne teɛ how Yesu teɛ no saa na ɔmo sɛ ɔmo bɔ nipa ne yɛkenkan Genesis chapter 2 verse 7 no Bible no so kyerɛ yɛ sɛ Nyankopɔn de ɛfam dɔteɛ ne ɛde ɛbɔ nipa na ɛfam yɛn nyinaa hwɛ ɛfam dɔteɛ a ɛfam dɔteɛ ɛyɛ colour bɛ ɛyɛ brown ututu asase no ase kɔ fam no na tuntum na ɛyɛ ɛna afei so Nyankopɔn sɛ ɔbɔ Adam no ɔde ne twɔnkroko ne ma Adam ɛna Adam bɛyɛ de nipa ate asefo so enti sɛ Nyankopɔn ɛna yɛkenkan Proverbs no Proverbs no kyerɛ sɛ yɛdi Nyankopɔn asɛm so ɛna yɛnya nkwa so enti sɛ Nyankopɔn asɛm no sɛ yɛnyɛ di so a ɛna yɛnya nkwa ebi ne sɛn ɛna asɛ mekyerɛ kane no ɛnɔma na memyɛ no owiase no na ɛnɔma na meyɛ no ɛho hia me ba twɔnkroko nim no ɛna mamu sɛ adwaman ɛho hia so saka ɛnyɛ twɔnkroko ne mamu sɛ adwaman ɛho hia de sɛ bia nka sɛbi nka bia menya is na so obi ekum ayɛ me bibia mamawu so Nyankopɔn asɛm na yɛ de ɛme nkwa enti Nyankopɔn ɛde fam dɔteɛ bɔ Adam no ɛna ɔde twɔnkroko ne yɛ de ɛma Adam enti hope sɛ wate ase enti ase Nyankopɔn bɔ nipa no ne nipa yɛ de ɔde fam dɔteɛ ne bɔ nipa ne nipa yɛ tuntum de sɛ me nu anase de bia me nua Enoch ɛteɛ ne skin color no so enti ne nipa yɛ tuntum ɛsonko wo hwɛ Ghana koraa na wo sɛ Ghana yenemu Ghana fo ni bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo yɛ tuntum paa te sɛ sɛbi obidie so ana ebi so yɛ te sɛ me so me skin color na ebi so te sɛ Enoch ɔno so skin color no so enti saa na Nyankopɔn ɛbɔ nipa enti sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ color ɛho hia na sɛ ɛho hia kɔ mfisi sɛ Nyankopɔn bɔ nipa no obiara yɛ tuntum enso asɛm ma bupusan sɛ ɛba ne sɛ na akwasibroni so ba awiase because akwasibroni wo sɛ akwasibroni onye fitaa te sɛ Enoch book wo sɛ Enoch book ɛyɛ fitaa obiara ni hɔ ɔwɔ wiase wɔ ɔyɛ fitaa de sɛ seida so enti yɛn hwɛ how akwasibroni ɔba awiase enti yɛnkɔ Genesis chapter 25 verse 25 yɛn hwɛ how Nyankopɔn ɛbɔ akwasibroni because Nyankopɔn bɔ nipa na obiara yɛ tuntum te sɛ me ne obiara.
The book of Genesis chapter 25 verse 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
Enti we de ya pa history no ho bebree. We ye Rebecca and Isaac. Enya unim history ne kakra nso a. Yen nyina nim sɛ Rebecca and Isaac na Rebecca yɛ ontimi enwo. Ɛna Isaac kɔbɔ mpae kye Nyankopɔn. Ɛma Nyankopɔn hu ne mɔbɔ so ɔbɛsɛ ne yere ne wo.
Genesis 25 verse 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
Nyankopɔn Bible ne kyerɛ sɛ Rebecca ne ba na anase Isaac ɔmo ma na ɔmo wo ɔmo no. Mienu no na ba panyin no ɔba akane no na yɛ de ɔyɛ kɔkɔɔ. Ɛna afei so kɔkɔɔ no ɔyɛ na ne ho onyi bebree. Ɛna ne yɛfrɛ ne sɛ ne yɛfrɛ ne Esau. Sesi a me bebu so asɛm. Enipa ewiase wo sesei. Enipa bɛn na ɔmo yɛ kɔkɔɔ. Anaso obi bɛka brɔfa ka sɛ bɛka sɛ ɔmo yɛ different shades of red. A ɔmo ho sa wonwi ɛyɛ hwan mo. Ɛyɛ akwasibroni. So obi a obi fi sɛ me boy bi fi sɛ me tan akwasibroni na me kasa. Akwasibroni so ogina awia mu kya abo sɛ wayɛ kɔkɔɔ te sɛ mogya. Ohwɛ ne honam na abohu ne mogya kra wɔ ne honam nim. So ɔte akwasibroni na yɛn fi sɛ akwasibroni ne color te sɛ fitaa te sɛ na obiara ni hɔ a ɔwɔ wiase mu a ne color yɛ white te sɛ da. Obiara ni hɔ ɔwɔ wiase mu a ne color yɛ white te sɛ. Ida sɛ oyɛ kɔkɔɔ te sɛ akwasibroni ana oyɛ tuntum te sɛ me ana so oyɛ light skin te sɛ Enoch. Obiara ni hɔ ɔyɛ white te sɛ saa color way. Obiara ni hɔ ɔyɛ white te saa. Nti akwasibroni ɔnyɛ white te sɛ paper na me de kyerɛ mo no. Akwasibroni ɔyɛ kɔkɔɔ. Sɛ akwasibroni gyina awia mu kyi a Mose ne honam ne nyinaa yɛ kɔkɔɔ. Ɛna afei sɛ akwasibroni so anhye bi ne honam a Mose honam nyinaa yɛ de enwi nko na ɛwɔ ne honam no. America sɛ ɔkɔ south a yɛfrɛ ɔmo rednecks. Adɛn nti ne yɛfrɛ ɔmo rednecks because ɔmo skin ne nyinaa yɛ de almost ɔmo body nyinaa yɛ de ayɛ kɔkɔɔ. Ɛna afei sɛ ɔmo ho ɛde ɔmo ho nwi paa. Ayi Rebecca ba na ɔwɔ ne kane no anase Isaac ba na ɔmo wɔ ne kane no. Na ɔyɛ kɔkɔɔ te sɛ mogya. Ɛnɛ de wɔn na yɛ kɔkɔɔ te sɛ mogya akwasibroni. Obo sɛ ebi mu yɛ pink, ebi mu yɛ red, ɔmo yɛ different shades of red. Na ɔmo nation no ɔmo papa akwasibroni mo papa yɛfrɛ no Esau. Verse 26.
Genesis chapter 25 verse 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years when she bare them.
So enti Rebecca and Isaac mo ma no na ɔtɔ so mienu ketewa no ne on so ye friend no Jacob Bible no anche ni pesua anase one Bible no anche skin color na Jacob ye adentia because we can say ye kan Genesis no Nyankopon bo nipa na nipa nyina ye de tuntum to se me ni umienu nti Nyankopon anche Jacob ne skin color anase ne honam the way Jacob ne honam esitie nti we ye amra akosibro omso de omso ba awiase we o kan Genesis chapter 25 verse 25 na no ne tire how akosibro ni de eba awiase ba evitiase no Nyankopon bo nipa no ne nipa nyina ye de nipa nyina ye tuntum to se me ni umienu nti me bompa say I hope say o ti ase na afesu nya abotre ye beko Bible num na what church no maybe no what ase ye so nti say ye ba behwe YESUS say YESUS o yakosibro o te se akosibro ni ana say YESUS o te se me ni umienu nti say ye beko John chapter 1 verse 1.
The book of John, chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Bible say invitation na asem no wo ho, na asem no ene Nyankopon ene wo ho.
The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything that was made.
Invitation asem na ene Nyankopon no. Sa asem no na ye den Nyankopon ayisu sa asem no ye de ode bo ewiase nyina sa enye sa asem na anka ewiase we nyina na yete su de se no anka ni ha se ende se be hwe sa asem na Bible ne kana se asem no eye book ye ana se eye asem fofo na Nyankopon kentin ko verse 14 ni hwe asem na Nyankopon all kano ana se asem na Bible no e kano verse 14.
The book of John chapter 1 verse 14. And the Word was made flesh. And
Bible no me yeti ase sa asem na eni Nyankopon o emfiti ase no sa asem no eba enipa honamu
and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth.
Enti Bible no me yeti ase sa asem na eni Nyankopon o emfiti ase no asem ba te se de enipa yete enipa skentie enti sa asem no na Bible ne kan de enipa na Bible no e kan enti the Bible ne ka se asem na Bible ne kan de enipa na for so asem no de enipa tran na asem no so na de asem no ye Nyankopon ba na sa asem na Bible ne kan de Yesu Kristo enti Bible ne me yete ase se Yesu oba honamu ani nipa betran enti se ase Yesu eba honam ni nipa betran ya Yesu ni su etese ene say ene ne ya asema ya den they say ba be di ho nkomo they say be come Matthew chapter 2 verse 13 yenye name say yenya Joseph or ne Mary eda ye ena ya dey Mary enyim ye no mu wo Yesu ensi ya ba hwese Yesu ni su no as ye ba hwese Bible no the way Bible no twen say Yesu ni su no eye te say akosiboni anase Yesu no ni su no etese mi.
The book of Matthew chapter 2 verse 13. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and thou be there until I bring thee word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him.
So, enti Abra na marry Joseph Samber no. Na at that time no romance for any day so. I didn't know romance for years so because you're born into because you're Israelites no. They be a year born here, young point there, Esuma, other nations no, Emma, Omubedi, so near yen qua. And at that time, no romance for the Edi, Yenanom so. And to marry any Joseph, any marry die, ye na, or no, Joseph ne marry die, you know. Our movie, yes, no, not Herod Epe Yesu Ekuno. And to angel, and yes, young person, my angel, Emmanuel called Joseph or Ekache Joseph said, offer Mary any day, offer Mary. Any Yesu enko Egypt. Ese mi bubusu wasem. Egyptians no me kalabe. And I said tete no na Egyptians no me kalabe. No me tuntum to say me no me no amonye Arab for na de omaje Egypt afano. So at that time na Egyptians no me nipa before to say me no me no. And then angel na catch say Joseph ne Mary said omo fa Yesu enko Egypt. Say na omo ko Egypt na de omo fa nipa na omo wo no. Because at that time, Egyptians no me tuntum the same new me no. But so be a quiet bonny America, right? No Johnny Abagana. Officer so dwane baga na akwasi broni ebetimi ehu na che no ontimi hu no nchi no adentia because obaga no befra yen ebibefo no sana na etiema Yesu ene Joseph ne Mary because at that time no nyampon bo enipa no na enipa nyina ye tuntum te se mienu enipa no mo ye different de akwasi broni no mo ye red so enti enje ka che Joseph say on fa Yesu ne Mary de enko Egypt sana mo ko Egypt na mo afra enipa no sana Herod enya Yesu enko no enti wesu kra che say wesu cho say Yesu Mary oyetuntum Joseph tuntum na Yesu de onso yetuntum nti I hope say what you say and sema yake kan we beka bi bibia beka bia no ye beka free Bible nim nti me so wo pen no paper make sure say sema yake kan obecho quotations ni na atwo and I say baby ebeko e wo Bible nim no so bie na so ko hobi nti ye kan John chapter 1 verse 1 and 14 no Bible make sure say Yesu oba enipaduamu na oni enipa ye den e try and say Yesu oni nipa try a eni nipa ya de ehu Yesu say Yesu ba asase so eni nipa try de eni ne try say de Yesu de enipa ehu no enti yen hwe say nipa ehu Yesu ana say enipa ehu Yesu because ubusa Christopher omo catch us say Yesu or your spirit enti Yesu ba asase no your spirit no nanti was asase so abra ye kan John no John try say Yesu oba nipaduam ni nipa betran enti say Yesu ba nipaduam ni nipa betran ya betran de a ene no try say de nipa ehu Yesu se nipa hu Yesu de yen hwe se Bible no try say nipa hu Yesu na se nipa hu Yesu ni yen hwe se Yesu or your spirit say de Christopher ya amoka no enti yen ko 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 3 ni yen hwe se Yesu nipa hu Yesu na se nipa hu Yesu.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 3. For I delivered unto you first of all that which I also received, how Christ died for our sins according to the scriptures.
So, and you say in your Paul, also Israelites so free tribe, free the tribe of Benjamin. So, until Paul, as someone also beckon, also as someone I did on say, who yana so on as someone Yesu de mano, and as a similar scripture in no, and then I pour it also beckon.
Verse 4.
And after suppose say Yesu yen say Yesu de odam o woman Israelites no who ama the as a Christopher kan Yesu woman wiase nyina Yesu won ama wiase nyina Yesu woman yen Israelites for nko a.
Verse 4. And that he was buried and that he rose again the third day according to the scriptures.
So yen say Paul oni Yesu anante Yesu wu ye na Peter ne apostles na eche Nyankopon asem no. Na that time na Paul the unbelievable. Enti Nyankopon nyane Paul e say na de yenyam Ghana for bebre omo believe the eche no but a time will come omo ngin no Nyankopon de behu mo amomo ayede asori afri omo ndem no mo hu ne kwen no enti abara Nyankopon nyane Paul no and sema na apostles ne ka say Yesu by no bewuye no and omo ka che Paul and after support so can catch okon no hu say no kwen sema na Peter mo ka no no kwen because Yesu by no bewu ma ho amo bewu ma Israelites no nko a.
Verse 5. And that he was seen of Cephas.
Wait, say that again.
And that he was seen of Cephas.
The Bible no me etiase say Cephas on na oye Yesu esuafo ni bi de ehu Yesu. So when the chair said that Yesu enanti was asking so enipa hu Yesu no nya spirit on nam wa obia hu no so Bible na etiase say Cephas de onso hu ye de onso hu Yesu. So Yesu nanti was asking so no enipa de ehu no. Nse enipa hu na enipa de ehu de bia na skin color tie enipa hu how a nyi tie enipa hu how a ne tie.
And that he was seen of Cephas, then of the 12.
So until all that 12 apostles no obia hu Yesu because some need Yesu na de enante.
And after that he was seen above 500 brethren at once.
So until Yesu wu ye no sa ba no enipa 500 de ehu Yesu. And yet 12 apostles no kwa ne hu Yesu. Enipa bebre so de ehu Yesu say oh Yesu na oba onante was asunto na Romans for ku no osa ba biem. So
And after that he was seen above 500 brethren at once, of whom the greater part remain unto this present, but some are fallen asleep.
So enti abra Yesu wu anan oni apostles nante no wu na okobae no. At that time obae no na nipa bebre de omawu. But nipa bebre de ehu no. And a Bible no can say Cephas ehu no and a 12 apostles no so emu hu. And nipa 500 de omu so de ehu Yesu. So to yes one anti was as one you know on your spirit on the number, and that's why I'm in the spirit form. Or by no body per debium to say me no me. Yes, you but an anti was as any pen who no, any pen can who yes, or no yes one your spirit. You see, I call Daniel chapter 10, verse 2. Near Asem, Daniel, also kind FR Yesu. Because a Christian for say Yesu or your spirit. And Obia who Yesu that. Obia who Yesu that, Mate. Obia who Yesu that.
The book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 2. In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth.
And see, somebody not Daniel all fasted. A Christopher also say, oh, because Daniel was fasting, so it was just, because he was fasting and he just saw something. No, at that time, not Daniel fasted. And then you point the AE vision actually Daniel. The area vision now. Daniel, no.
In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth. Neither did I anoint myself at all, till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. And in the 24th day of the first month, as I was by the side of a great river, which is Hiddekel, then I lifted mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with the fine gold of Uphaz.
So, you said Daniel only used to anante. Daniel said no in so not in so Yampon Ebian any man who any part the son of man. Na son of man na Daniel who no. Na atade ehye no ye de eye linen atade na ehye no. And after so said na girdle belt kese na den belt kese na ebonium na after so belt na ebonium no na ye gold.
His body was also like the barrel.
Also then his body also like a barrel, meaning atade na ehye no na a green linen green atade na ehye no.
And his face as the appearance of lightning.
Vision na yompo extra Daniel. Nipa na Daniel ehu no ose nanim strength say the lightning. What's the lightning bright?
And his eyes as flames of fire.
Daniel so share nipa no vision na yompo yi share Daniel no. Nipa na Daniel ehu no na nani e say the enini e call to say the eja.
And his arms and feet like in color to polished brass.
Daniel so share nipa no ne nan ase no. And then you say online ase and online ase and no body na the same color. And the Daniel so share nipa na vision na nyapon yi share say nipa na Daniel ehwe ne na ase no. Polished brass color be brown.
And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude.
Daniel said nipa na ohu no vision no nipa no kasa den. Ye ko Bible no nia yenya tane a church enipa na Daniel de ehu no ni ahwe sa nipa na Daniel hu no enipa su a de ote. So until Daniel describe enipa ohu no vision nim no enti e ba be hwe sa nipa na Daniel hu no enipa su be na sa nipa no ote. Enti se e ba be call Revelation ni ahwe sa nipa na Daniel kan enipa na John kan no omo enipa the same enipa na omo kan na say nye the same enipa na omo kan. Enti e be call Revelation chapter 1 verse 1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things that must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
And Revelation assertions and Revelation assertions edisem. John betche e normal ono John ohu ye. Nyampo yi tre John. And after say no ma de esa beba ebeba and no ma see in the future. In verse 10.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 10. I was in the spirit on the Lord's day, and I heard behind me a great voice as a trumpet.
Daniel said, no, in the Lord's day, a Sabbath day. So to Daniel say, no, now on the Lord's day, meaning the Sabbath day, no, te, kase or TBB one and to say a bang, which means that also bought trumpet now, a bucket sepan, to say, Sab voice no, I want to cheat.
Verse 11, saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. And what thou seest, write in the book. So
into Daniel so kasa na kasa train no kasa so ye Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. One or ye Alpha and Omega, one Jesus Christ. Enti Daniel any Yesu na dem ene ohu Yesu na Yesu na dem ene na kasa. Enti ye say Daniel betray Yesu ni person na ote ohu no. Enti Daniel here there any Yesu na there kasa.
Saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book and send it to the 7 churches which are in Asia, unto Ephesus, and to Smyrna, and to Pergamos, and to Thyatira, and unto Sardis, and unto Philadelphia, and unto Laodicea.
And Daniel said, voice na kasa nipa na no jana chi kasa no. Nipa nka say no ma obehu. Chocho sa no ma we nyina na fakoma churches na adata no omo ho no.
And I turned to see the voice that spake with me, and being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks.
And Daniel say, also so me fan say obi jina wachi no ofre wa de obeda na ho no ahwe nipa kwa den ono kasa. And Daniel so odane na ho no ohu 7 golden candlesticks. 7 golden candlesticks there. Pass me that golden candlesticks. Daniel said, "Oh, Musa, golden candlesticks. We say 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Daniel said, "Oh, we back. Yena numbers. Nasa golden candlesticks now more. I'm the next so pa so like as nipa na ede. Nipa be 10 ese omusom. Daniel said, "Odane no ho no. Oh, Musa 7 golden candlesticks stick way. But we dey so because na numbers no." Omo golden candlesticks na kakaka say enipa be me fa say enipa be 10 and 20 na dey say so.
And I turned and saw the voice that spake unto me, and being turned I saw 7 golden candlesticks.
So until Daniel say I John so odane no ho na obeso hwe enipa na one ne kasa no nipa ne kasa no. Odane no ho no 7 golden candlesticks now I the tremor no.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
And Daniel so odane no ho no. Oh, who 7 golden candlesticks no. No who 7 golden candlesticks no. Nipa no ogina ehon ye den. Eye the Son of Man. One is the Son of Man. YESUS Christo. And John ehu YESUS Christo nti nipa na ogina na chine ne kasa na ye hwan eye YESUS Christo. No so hu YESUS Christo no say atade tenten na natade na ehye no tenten kosini na ase. Na afa so belt kese na ye den na eboni mu. Now for so the belt na eboni mu no e gold. And said that Daniel eso kan no.
Revelation 1:14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
John so odane ne ho na ohwe Yesu no, ohu Yesu no. Na Yesu ni nyi ewo ni to so, en na bodu se enyi e de eyebu. Ohwe inacti na ohwe minyi ewo mitu so a. Yen adibifo ni yen ni wo bully hair. Yen ni edi so odwanyi. Enti wo gane ni ba na wo natural hair na wo penalty so natural hair na de wo so na ko permit se de akọ so yakose obeso oyekse akwasi bruni no. Yesu na nyampon ebo wiase nyina ma no. Sa Yesu no ni nwi na ewo ni ti so de se minu mienu enyi. Enti minim how Ghana form ma no. Most of you na mo pamu munyi. Obi wo ose o menyu na eden mintimi hwes no. No, wonti hwe onyi because o ye lazy. Onya time ma ho. So ka wonya time ma ho ansa ka bo so onyi na ewo uti so no natural hair no. E ya de sombo because Yesu na boss so Yesu na obai obewu ma minu mienu no. Sa Yesu no eden ni nwie woni ti so te se minu mienu nwi. And after Yesu said also about you say. O say Yesu ni nwi na white as wool. So ohwe na nanom na omo nwi na omo aba kwakwara mo so mo nyina ye grey mo say white to say asedi Yesu enyi tie. Enti sa na Yesu ni eden ni nwi etie. Ni Yesu ni nwi eyebuni he te se minu enyi. So until me soma minyam Ghana for ni minyam bema emema na masha se epamu muti no munjai because some yesa mo bese mo set se akwasi broni. And now so oh yes sir o party say o time wo ho. And I say there Yesu nani aye call to seja. Alentina Yesu nani aye call to seja. Yanko Daniel yen hwe asema Daniel so kan. Daniel so kan the same thing. Also the in Israel hu na nya upon the tree no. Daniel so can the same thing. What Daniel chapter 10. Yen kan bi.
The book of Daniel chapter 10
verse 6.
Verse 6. And his body was also like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire.
So until Daniel say also in Israel hu nya upon you tree no. Say ni bema na ohu no. Bema so no nani aye the aye call to seja. Sa so na John also come with Revelation say yes nani aye to say the flame of fire meaning nani aye call to seja. And say e jana Daniel ehu ye no Any a John Ekan, you can say a jack or say a jar. At the second report to John, I say a jack from the Bible Nakan. And to Genesis chapter 49, verse 12.
The book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 12. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk.
So, Moses Ashen come efa Yesu ho. Moses ka che say Yesu nani be call et say jana nani na be call no obenom wine. Yenye nim say Yesu enante wasase so no onom wine. So we say me boa Yesu the first miracle no ye na ye dey. The first miracle no ye no otene ensu odane ensu e call wine. Ebia be fi say me boa yen comment ni ahwe asema Matthew so ka fa Yesu say Yesu onom san na so onom san.
The book of Matthew chapter 11 verse 19. The Son of Man came eating.
One is Son of Man. Son of Man is Jesus Christ.
The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, Behold, a man gluttonous, and a wine bibber.
And see, yes, but an anti was as an odidin or san nom wine. Bible has a wine bibber, meaning will be on nom san. So, yes, one nom san, one nom san to top from and the Mubuafa. So, no, on sano. One no sabi or no sun in moderation. So yes, one no san mo anto top form. I say ye ankles near and no momo yen. Omono some to talk them no more for yes one yes sir. So yes one no sano, one no san mo on san. And na Pharisees no ne scribes ne cast yes or your wine bibber. I hope so what you say. So obia onom san when ye de air call. Or the obia be me what or so uncle be onom san or the akinani so onom samos in any day na nyina ye call to seja enti asema na Daniel eka say enipa no hu no na nipa na ni aye call to seja no and the same asema John eka Revelation say the Son of Man or share Son of Man na ni aye call to seja no asexual say Yesu and santi na man ni aye call because Yesu wonanti was assis no onom san. And the sense now pastor catch him say yes one son or that because Bible not say yes one son. And then the first miracle then or turning so into wine or then into equal wine. This here called Revelation chapter 1 verse 15.
The book of Revelations chapter 1 verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
John say John who yes no kotu Yesu. So until John ekotu no who Yesu na ase no. Option Yesu na so say the Yesu na to say fine brass color brass brown no sister brass no hu yen as say the ye di ahyegem say say onu amone mu share color turning to black sans na say brass o the brass ahyegem a tuntum enti Yesu Kristo onya kwasibro ni Yesu Kristo tuntum te say me ni umienu
and his voice as the sound of many waters.
John say Yesu okasa den sans na Daniel so kan say enipo no hu ye say okasa yenko Daniel chapter 10 yen hwa some Daniel so kan because Daniel so kan the same thing verse 6 John say Yesu okasa say many waters say so to o chance that there so dede Yesu bo wan kasa soft ana nya wo be shlap say the mo pastors okasa bo pastor mo kasa soft say oba Yesu nanti was as wan kasa soft okasa den Sakos kasa soft and nipa 5,000 na Yesu ni omo kasa na be na ka omate Yesu kasa. So Yesu kasa den ti no ni nipa 5,000 ti mi kasa no wan kasa soft say dem passes no e say kan yan gbase na e say kan soft e na e say kan boko e ni kwa say kasa soft be ma ni kwa say be ma kasa soft. Be ma ye be ma asante for kasa no be ma ye be ma o kasa e say o kasa o do akoma kasa to say be ma men kasa to say oba. Enti yen hwa asema Daniel kan the same asema Daniel kan sans na John kan enti yen hwa asema Daniel kan enti yen ko Daniel chapter 10 verse 6.
The book of Daniel chapter 10 verse 6. His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass.
So enti John say on Daniel so on also hwe na Yesu ne sound no ne sound ne nase there polished brass color brown sans na John eka say Yesu wo hwe na Yesu na ase no Yesu na to say fine brass yen say brass brown na brown wo di shejema color tuntum et say the one no amo na mu share color tuntum
and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. So
the voice of multitudes say nipa remember say be 500 and remember say 500 and was in ye kasai ojina e chikra obeti say obeti e kasa so nti sana yesu kasa yesu wan kasa soft say dem pastors no e che mo asori say be ma yesu kasa soft no mo je mo kasa te so oba yesu ba kasa te say be ma okasa che nipa 5000 sanka kasa soft like be ne nipa 5000 no o matine kasa so nti sana John so kasa yesu ne sound no e say many waters they say so to ne bu o chance dance na say okwa mountain say so to gidigidi a o ti say so to gidigidi so to soft enti minim ha mo pass na e che mo say yesu enante wasase so yesu nante e kasa bokoboko to say oba so nti bible no me yeti say yesu e de otuntun oye tuntun te say minu mienu enti bisema minya mo Ghana for munjai mutina mo permanent mo mutina mo pa che say mo time ho e na be say mo yeti say akosi broni nya time e ma o natural hair na natural hair e fatal esi bible na che amyati say yesu e de oye tuntun Mary tuntun nyampo bo wi as no bia tuntun enipa omo ba ewiase no mo yesonkon ye de akosi broni because akosi broni omo ye kokko te say moja esi say yesu tuntun a ne papa eso tuntun na say kokko yen hwe se nyampo ye tuntun na say kokko nti enko enti say be call 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 40 ni ahwe asema bible no eka.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 40. There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial.
Bible no me say your bodies bebre ho your bodies say celestial bodies here the air bodies are ono nyankopon the heavens no omo and as celestial bodies here air body aminu mi ne dey ye what's our body no and the bible me say you honam na ye wom no yo honam bebre yo honam a nyankopon honam ene honam a yen ewiaso so.
But the glory of the celestial is one and the glory of the terrestrial is another.
And the Bible me say honam na yen enipa ne yehiem no sans nyankopon so wo honam a onso wo dey onso wo so sans na angels no so omoso honam a omoso dey omoso wo heaven so the Bible me say yo honam mienu yo honam a mo celestial ne yo honam a mo celestial no honam a e wo so na terrestrial no ye honam a e wo dey e wo asase so I hope so what you say. Enti baby a yesu woni nyankopon no omo honam a omo say omo so ewu ehyem ewo ho sanso na yesu ewo asase so yesu ewo honam a yesu de yesu ewo enti yanko John chapter 14 verse 8.
The book of John chapter 14 verse 8. Philip said unto him, Lord, show us the Father, and it sufficeth us.
So enti Philip on yesu enanti busa yesu say cheye o papa ne oche papa oche yen o papa ye be okay yen hwa asema yesu e ka kire Philip
John chapter 14 verse 9. Jesus saith unto him, have I been so long time with you, yet thou hast not known me, Philip?
So until Jesus ka so ka kire Philip say Philip me no was asesu emrebebre until still onim de wi a me tie
He that has seen me has seen the Father.
Wait, say that again.
He that seen me has seen the Father.
Jesus got Philip said, so who me a wo me papa na so wo nyankopon also. Ese amemu so asem. Bible no me atia say Yesu e calaban, Yesu e tuntum. Yesu o woolly hair. Right? It is say Yesu ana Bible no can say Yesu e tuntum no. Wo Bible no say Yesu e tuntum a ne papa so e calaban. Also e tuntum. Because you see I said they say me say Enoch, right? Me say Enoch ni. Na me ka say Enoch. Enti Abraham me no ananti be brain. Ti wuni me. Me wuni me na hu me papa. So to say me ka say Enoch a. Enoch say Enoch who say me papa ye de me papa so etundun. Me papa so be wuni me papa so bully here. So enti we yasema Yesu ka che Philip say Philip me no ananti asase so be brain. Still wuni the way am sit here. I will say, who me papa. So, who me a who me papa. As a trade say, meaning the way Yesu tie no, and who na me tuntum, or woolly head to say, me no me no, sana, nyampo wants no, so sana also tie. You be a baby semi boy. I'm a Ghana for them passes not passes no matter that yache. Because the match say, nyampo your spirit, or be a nyampo ponda. And the could be a nyampo ponda, but nyampo Bible matches nyampo or body. I bear kind 1 Corinthians chapter 15 on. Bible no meti say ye honam mienu ye honam a e wo so ono nyankopon honam ene say wo honam a yen ye wo e wasase so anti Now, yes, catch Philip said, who me I the one who me papa. And then yen say, yes, you had or you to say me no me. And to say, yes, you to say me no me. That's a yes, who woolly hair, officer and papa on some wedding, or no young paws on some body, on some ball, also better to say me no me, and also woolly hair. If you have a piece of a boy, but culture show cucunia share, as some chocon air, I found in young papa.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancients of days did sit.
Daniel said, I saw them when you're on your chair, also a share no. Na area say ahini nyina de ebubu atofom eni obiem no so ohwe no ancient of days one ancient of days nyankopon
whose garment was white as snow.
Wait Daniel say hu nyankopon na nyankopon the garment e shene de white fita to say book way o si fita to say book way enye fita to say akosiboni because akosiboni oyo kokko to say moja akosiboni onye fita
and the hair of his head like the
Wait, and then what?
And the hair of his head.
And then what?
And the hair of his head. Like the pure wool.
Daniel so hu nyankopon hwenya enye nyankopon ni tisu no pure white say whiteness say woolly pure wool. One woolly hair, yes woolly hair. As I see you one woolly hair. Ghana for more woolly hair. Ye Israelite you woolly hair. Maybe woolly hair. Daniel so ni nyankopon was so no woolly hair.
His throne was like the fiery flame.
Daniel so who nyankopon ahini no et say eja ne de et say eja ne de atri
and his wheels as a burning fire.
O say there and what?
And his wheels as a burning fire.
O say nyankopon ahini ne de eja ne de atri et Daniel me tia say onu nyankopon de o wuli here to say minu mienu sans na yesu e wo wuli here enti asem na yesu yesu e ka che Philip say wo hu me papa no we asem na yesu e pa kire o pa che says the way onu yesu o tie no o ye tuntum o wuli here no sans no onu nyankopon o so onu so wo wuli here o ye de onu so ye tuntum de say minu mienu enti nyankopon e tuntum e na nyankopon so o body o say the ancient of the say so transi e dey na wo e so transi e so wo body so wo shatade e dey na e so wo ansa na otimi shatade wo hia honam so uni honam e be dey wo shatade uni honam e be dey wo transi wo ka say kan wo 1 Corinthians abab na church say ye wo honam ni ye wo honam e wo stro e na ye wo honam e dey e wo asase so minu mienu ye honam na e wo ne ye dey terrestrial I don't need Yankopon, our so ni Yesu Christ ni angels no omostro no. Omo honam na omo ne de ye friend celestial. Eti Yankopon na osro no o honam. Oba se gina God is spirit, Christ is spirit. Bible so me ati say omo baby omo Yankopon ani Yesu ni angels no so won honam wo esro ho. So Yankopon ani honam e ban so Daniel who say Yesu otina hini na hini yakonyam. Ebanse na den e ka say o say nyampon e shatade fita so until some mo pastors make and pastors no e say mu free mu dwane free asoro because mo pastors no mu kumo omo de mo ko you can say o wada kem because and some mo shema and some na mo pastors say can any bible ni so kan say mo pastors no mu nim say an komunim bible na kometima o metima bia bible na actually say akosi Bible say Yesu te say akosi bi no o mema quotation but then they ubusa pastor say Yesu akosi bi ni am quotation some of ka say who here color doesn't matter. Oba say color doesn't matter. Oba say color who here Yesu or colorless. Any say when colorless. You say we obia won ham either say we te say akosi bi ni and I say we bibini te say minu and I say we te say Chinese ni Obia o color a na ti wasase so the color ehu hia pa e say yes Bible na che say Yesu e dey e tuntum Nyankopon e dey e tuntum e say Bible hwe say prophets no more Bible no omo tuntum na so mo te say akwosibro ni e say Bible hwe Moses in the book of Exodus chapter 4 verse 4
book of Exodus chapter 4 verse 4 and the Lord said unto Moses, put forth thine hand and take it by the tail, and he put forth his hand and caught it, and it became a rod in his hand.
Away mbra Nyankopon so abofo ne koshia Moses and Moses abofo ne ka che Moses on fa na ba anto form no odi na ba anto form no e dane wo won na angel ne ka che Moses de on fa wo won no e won it to na Moses F5 verse 5
they that may believe that the Lord of God of their fathers the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob hath appeared unto thee.
Enti enje no call Moses wono. Enje no ka che Moses onko enje no onka ka che na nanu mo ko so say ono ye na Nyankopon eden asoma no. Enti Moses ka che enje no say ye na nanu mo ko so mo omo ngine ndi. Enti enje no ma Moses eden ne poma atofon na ne poma no de tofon no na ba no de tofon no edane wo. And I engine a catch Moses on far one wanted to into Moses far one wanted to know and I wanted a day as a dane poma ebi. And the engine a catch Moses says, oh, catch almost say Abraham, ni Isaac, ni Jacob, and young point a day, Asuma.
Verse 6. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, Put now thine hand into thy bosom. And he put his hand into his bosom, and when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow.
So, where essentially back could be my engine and my Moses here. Engine catch Moses say, on fan inside and turn the cocoso. And Moses added inside turn the cocoso no. Oh, ye, none inside the other to say, oh, free or I lepers. Me was him. Say, Moses air possibonia. Nase Moses or didn't start turn the cocoso no ye na Adan say lepers are. Miracle burn the womb. Miracle behind because he didn't say possibly or your cocoa to say moja. And then you say, now I enter the catch Moses often and say to the cocos no, or then sat on the cocos no ye and the son Adane a fita to say lepers. And to which I say Moses or a deeper to tomb.
Verse 7. And he said, Put thine hand into thy bosom again. And he put his hand into his bosom again and plucked it out of his bosom, and beheld, it turned again as his other flesh. So
enti Abraham engine catch Moses found sa eto kokoso no. I was sato ne kokoso no we no. Na aye fita to say ofri no. And I say albino no. Engine sa catch ne so fast sa fa on sa no esato kokoso bi. Na Moses ede ne sa no to ne kokoso bi no. Oyi ne sa no. Ne sa no ekọ esa dane ne honam no. Ne honam na ne body honam na sa call back to ne honam no. So the way say Moses or tuntum to say me no mienu. Because anka Moses onye tuntuma e ba ne say na so ye obi a ye akosiboni a. And say shoni be the woman o sabe lepers because akosi nyen say akosiboni or ye lepers or ye fita to so or free. And I say albino. So anti essentially bi ani. But so ye say I say nyanim say ye e bi before ye ni betimi awo albino and then essentially ni wo akosiboni won timi wo albinos. So the way essentially engine ma Moses I trust Moses only part to say me no mean.
The book of Exodus chapter 2 verse 19. And they said, An Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds.
Say that again.
And they said, An Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds, and also drew water enough for us, and watered the flock.
And he said, where ambra Joseph ekuhu Midianites na no mujen so omo de omudwan ebenum so na Moses ebo omo essence mo oba no ene ne ndwan enti we asema emma no ekọ omo papa ho akaka che no onga oba emma no ka che ne papa no say Egyptians ene boaye adenti ne emma no ka say Moses Egyptian because omunim say Egyptians say tuntum to say me new me so ti we so che say the Moses or any tuntum I hope say what you say. And say Yanshe Job say Job so or you tuntum and as why to say possible in Job chapter 30 verse 30. So we normal ye chemu mo pastor mo kwa sorry mo pastor omuntimi nchamo sa no mo and normal mo pastor is better man say mo mecha.
The book of Job chapter 30 verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
What? Say it again.
My skin is black upon me.
Job say me honam e tuntum.
And my bones are burned with heat.
Oko South Africa akosiboni wo. Akosiboni wo almost 400 years. Anana still on your tuntum. Say movie say ewia na ebo Job na ma Job by tuntum. Adana akosiboni no more South Africa no. Still omunye tuntum. And I say akosiboni no more Ghana no. Still omunye tuntum yet. Adentia. So and some of our pastors ne kan omunim Bible nto omo kasa omo feelings ne kasa. Bible no me yet say Job on say tuntum the same no me na. Yes, I feel nipa biema. Also you tuntum mo Bible, you King Solomon. And you call Songs of Solomon chapter 1 verse 5.
The book of Song of Solomon chapter 1 verse 5. I am black but comely.
Wait, what?
I am black but comely.
Can someone say me ye tuntu na me ho ofe? Enipa be no mo wi aso metumi aka say me ye tuntu na me ho ofe. Ye bi fofo kwali metumi aka say me ye tuntu na me ho ofe. What did James Brown said?
I'm black and I'm proud.
I'm black and proud, man. So yeah, bi fofo ye metumi aka sa, ko ti bu no ntimi nka sa. Can someone say me ye tuntu na me ho ofe?
Song of Solomon chapter 1 verse 5. I am black but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon.
So kasa Kedar, such as say Kedar means black. So to can someone say me ye tuntu na me ho ofe? Ene ye man so me ye tuntu na mo so mo de mo so ho ofe. Ye na ebetimi agina ho, ade ye nsa to ye kokoso say me ye tuntu na me ho ofe. Hwe Ghana for ma o me ye tuntu na mo ho ofe. Yen ebi ufo ye betimi akasa akosibo ni timi jan akasa me tuntu na mo ofe. Yen ebi ufo ye betimi akasa. What did James Man said again?
I'm black and I'm proud.
What did he say again?
He said I'm black and I'm proud.
Black and proud, man. Yen ebi ufo ye betimi akasa akosibo no timi nkasa. Akosibo ni betimi akasa me yekoko na mo ofe. Hwe ade wo hu akosibo na omu nyenya. E ban se na ono akosibo ni obetimi abegina akasa me yekoko na mo ofe. What timi nkasa because wo hwe akosibo ni emoja na hu wo no ho na mo. Na omu hu onyan. Yeah, before they bet me I say me tuntu na me ho ofe. Can someone say me tuntu na me ho ofe? Ghana for ma me tuntu na me ho ofe. Yeah, they bet me akasa. Israelite for ma me tuntu na me ho ofe. And they say ye who say can someone say they on say tuntu. They say who say Moses ye tuntu. They say who say Job ye tuntu. They say who say they can Solomon ye tuntu. They say Bible hwe nipa bi mo omo ye tuntu or Bible nim. And I say ka say Enyapo bo wias ne nyina etuntum Israelites no bia etuntum. And they say called Genesis chapter 42 verse 7.
The book of Genesis chapter 42 verse 7. And Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them, and he knew them, but made himself strange unto them, and spake roughly unto them, and he said unto them, Whence comest ye? And they said, From the land of Canaan, to buy food. And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew not him.
So and see where ya abra ni Joseph ne brothers ne ton no. Omo ton ma Egyptians no akoya Egypt no. And so Moses Joseph koya akowa Egypt na ya den. Nyaopon ye Nyaopon Israel Joseph and Joseph be ye second in command after Pharaoh. So Joseph ehu ne brothers no. Joseph acted said oni momo. At that time, nana Egyptians no me de omo yetuntum te semi no mie no. So until na the brothers ni ehu Joseph no, omo hu say weni Joseph. Na face na Joseph. What that is to say Egyptians no. Sanka Joseph eya kwasi broni a. Other than the brothers ni hu Joseph, omanga say Joseph at the same. So yenye Bible no me ati ase say Joseph on say they won say nipa tuntum. So until nya mo pastors na chemo no mo pastors no omuni Bible ni. Color our Bible, color a who here into the young poor a church was no marina, Sana Yatiasi. San that you know, young Ghana for your Bible now. And I said Ghana for Motis and Monami Israelites now. Mon down to because Bible me Yatiasi, Yan and Anomi to the same new menu. Jews, many Israelites, no among ya possibly, only to the same new meaning. Young Ghana for any the real Jews, no, Yan Israelites, no. I was saying, Yakwasibuni. They say, I must say Job 8:2. They say, I must say Moses 8:2. They say, I must say King Solomon 8:2. They say, I must say Joseph on Sunday, on Sunday 2. And say, Yanko Acts. Near Paul, say Paul on Sunday, Akwasibuni, and that's what they say to because a Christopher more Paul asem. A Christopher more Paul asem, but Obia is a Paul Akwasibuni. Yanko Acts chapter 21, verse 37.
The book of Acts, chapter 21. Verse 37. And as Paul was led into the castle, he said unto the chief captain, May I speak unto thee? Who said, Can thou speak Greek?
So until omo che Paul me Paul equifias no. Paul ekache police for penyin say me be say me no kasa. Na Paul can wo Greek for kasa. The police ni penyin busa say also ka Greek.
Art thou not that Egyptian?
Wait, say that again.
Are not thou that Egyptian?
I didn't know Greek no akwasibu ni kache Paul say wo no onye Egyptian ni. I didn't know kasa because on him say Paul etuntum etisemi no mienu. So at that time no even akwasibu ni at that time no him say ye Israelites ye etuntum And to say other nation because Paul any part to say me Paul nya kwasibroni. So kwa ya kwasibroni e ban say na akwasibroni timi ka cha kwasibroni say I won't Egyptian.
Art not thou that Egyptian which before these days made us an uproar and led us out into the wilderness 4,000 men that were murderers?
So, and the I police force pan catch and say, won't Egyptian in now all cause trouble war. I say no. The Bible me says Paul or nya kwasibroni Paul e or in part into the same number Paul Israelite ni. Ka say if it has nyampon bo independent tuntum. Nipa na omoye different here dey akwasibroni because akwasibroni no ye red. Ohu akwasibroni moja e won honem.
But Paul said, I am a man which am a Jew.
Say it again.
But Paul said, I am a man which am a Jew.
And see Paul said o ye Jew. Jew omo ye calabre omo ye tuntum the same new no. Yen any the real Jews and akwasibroni.
A city in Sicilia, a city of no mean city, a citizen of no mean city. And I beseech to suffer me to speak unto the people.
So, and Paul now, a Christopher almost so young said Paul, akwasibroni, Paul, nya akwasibroni. Paul, to say me no meaning, Paul, ye Jew, Paul, ye Israelite, Paul of the tribe of Benjamin. And in Yamo pastors, Chamo said Paul, akwasibroni now, Jew for the akwasibroni no bois. Bible me say, yen any the real Jews no. What kind of Deuteronomy chapter 20, the Bible me says. And the Bible me ati asese if it is ni ampon boni pa na nipa nya tuntum. Nipa na omo dem sunko ye de akwasibroni o kan Genesis chapter 25 verse 25. Akwasibroni o kokko te se moja. Akwasibroni onye fita, akwasibroni ye kokko. O de officer me boa de hwemo ene dey. Se akwasibroni ba Ghana, akwasibroni nam Ghana, o de ahwe de wo musiti. Omo ye kokko te se emoja. Anaso omo ye pink. Akwasibroni nye fita te se adi fita akwasibroni nye fita oye kokko na so ye pink oye different shade of red is here obevi say I enfan say yesu oye tuntum enfan ye say ehun hia na say ehun hia omo ka say yesu ye tuntum enfan ho no omo boa omo pa che so omo tan omo ho omo atan bi wo omo ho ana fa so omo do omo nia Ghana fo enti na omo timi kasa ye say ehun say yesu oye tuntum. Prophets ni na de tuntum nyampon bo wiase no bia de tuntum enti se yen hwe se angels no omo ne nyankopon wo no omo ye tuntum ana so ye akwasibroni cause o pastor sorry o si Jews ni ye akwasibroni nyampon ye akwasibroni tina ma sorry dem akwasibroni picture ne bon no enso bu sa o pastor say akwasibroni say yesu akwasibroni am quotation o ka che say hu hia so akwasibroni picture ne bon o wi na ka be che say the air can a color hunya, yes, we're colorless. Yes, you not to us no a colorless, Mate. Oh, now, oh, you're colorless, only color or body. At there, show a colorless.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 1, verse 13. As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like the burning coals of fire.
Wait. Say that again. Say it slow.
As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like the burning coals of fire.
Ezekiel said, angel know who no. Angel no who not to say burning coal. Coal to say bidie. The angels no money now upon or angels no they say they tuntum. Or rather say kind Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. Angels now upon yes ni angels ga extras ga say ye money part say yen so. A day na nyankopon eyusu or the ball or no nyankopon angels ni yesu it is someone says so. Okay, see can Genesis chapter 2 verse 7 nyankopon so they form the twin bonipa. And I meaning yen say a form the color by a different shades of brown. And they say nyankopon they form the twin bonipa na say a form the brown or no nyankopon color by or you black or you tuntu to say new meaning yes or color by yes we tuntu to say new meaning angels no say by color by angels ni say they tuntu to say new meaning. And you make on your Bible, you me mark quotation, me mama quotation. My former no one can't just say who here. Me mark quotations, me mark quotation me in your Bible, my make sure H say, yes, or you tuntum, young boy tuntum, angels new tuntum. But the pastor says, yes, you are possible near my quotations, or my quotations. Now, who now want to create room? Because okay, John chapter 8 verse 2 was the who the corner by the Ebenwa. Said Bible no chese prophets ni no me tuntuma e ba ne sen na they say Jews no e be akwasibroni e ba ne sen e na e question say mubusa mo ho say yen hwe say Bible no say Yes, no, it into say who here and I say who here. I heard the Bible name. They say come Matthew chapter 24 verse 4.
The book of Matthew chapter 24 verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Yesu catch an apostles and say, Momo manim da ho. Sana de obi ama alfa medin ay de amma ameda da mo. Me bu sa asem. Yen asema ebia be say ebia obi say yen na ye de Yesu din ebeda da. Yen ye ko Bible ni ye cho say Yesu etuntumo. Yen fo ye feelings na nka ani ama ya megina anye e baba. Yen ye ko Bible ni ye ma Bible quotations. Any ye cho say ya cho say Bible ni say oni Yesu etuntum. Bible ni say Nyankopon etuntum. Bible ni say angels ni etuntum. Bible ni say all the prophets are prophets ni etuntum. And so for no more Bible ni no be etuntum. Yen the rule Jews no. Yen ya ma quotation ya chewo. Yan fe feelings na anka amagina to ampa ba so. Ya ma quotation. And to say yes ka say e ka che ne suma for say mo manim da ho sa no obi amba medimu ameda da ma. Why mo na e ba Yesu di mo mo da yen Ghana for ene day. And that's some that day ewiase nyina. Why mo na say omo say omo ye Yesu. Yesu picture na ebo dem no. Why na dey sa picture na ma mo. Why na ka chem say Yesu e yakwase broni. Bible quotation ben e chem say Yesu e yakwase broni. It is asem na Yesu kan we asem na kan come out afa wamo o ka fa akwase broni ho. Because he yams akwase broni ne ba e dey Yesu din e ba so na ye Yesu. So una na dem akwase broni picture na bo ho som no. O pastor mo sorry dem akwase broni picture na bo ho a mo som no. So, it is some asema Yesu can Yesu come akwase broni because akwase broni na e ba e o de Yesu din or ba e wo Yesu din e de ebeda dai so na Yesu. It is say Ghana for mu akwase broni na mkoto sa akwase broni sorry akwase broni no. Enti na Ghana for ya dun nyina say ese akwase broni na ba Ghana ansa na Ghana atimi ayeye. Ana akwase broni so ba Ghana obawia mu gold obawia mu bibia de ko ni chrome. Owie no asa same nsu no asa ayi water bottle semonto. When I move this for Yesu. Yesu na eye mu say. Samu Yesu na mo so mo me Bible quotation. I che say Yesu. Se mutimi ma me Bible quotation. I che say Yesu akwase broni a. Me judge Bible ya to baby no ma be di mu so no. Mo me Bible quotation I che say Yesu akwase broni. So, mo so for na and so for no man that die to the extent say Ghana a brenna ye breno. And I'm your born in Suntia. Because ye bien fi say akwase broni na ye de Yesu ni yesom no. O we fi say Bible no che say ni kwan say yesom Nyankopon bia ka ono Nyankopon ho biem. And say yanko first Mark chapter 3 verse 48. Sa book we your friend apocrypha. Sa book we na kan Bible no ho. Na kan King James version Bible no ho. But akwase broni omo yi film. Omo yi free Bible nim. Sa book we no and then kan about enkwasoma ye nanam komo Greeks. Eno mo aye akwase broni ye abai omo bese say konkwaso mu. Eno mo ye sa book we ne kan sa eno ma no. Enti na Paul kasa o kan neither Jew nor Greek. Sa Greek na o kan eye nanam mo konkwaso mu e wo Greek. Sa book we ne kan sa enkwaso na ye nanam komu no. Enti ene de because sa book we ni akọ first Mark chapter 3 verse 48. Ni ahwe eno ma Greeks for no omo ye yen. Anaso omo ye nanam. Enti be kọ book we.
The book of 1 Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their image.
So the Bible no me tell say emra akosi broni be say konkwas Greece for no be say konkwas no. Your Bible ni your book say no. Your Bible ni your books na bibia de etuntum because Bible no say Yesu etuntum. Ye na no books no more no. Na image emfonia e books nya de etuntum. So but akwasi broni o me say konkwas no omo chase penti omo color omo chase e penti omo color e wo yenye color so enti books ni na omo chade penti no akwasi broni color. So where are they agrees for no omo ye enti na the work akwasi broni picture e wo fi no. O minister only say history a friend of dark ages and I said the malls yen na no omo na di Europe so omo na net Europe so So until almost so Bonnie and almost yes we and another Yampon smart Akosibuni Emanabedi so. It's Akosibuni Ebedi yes no. And then your friend of Renaissance. So until Akosibuni Bedi yes no, and as or shall say the HND image, or shall say Epipay image, and all do on an image at all. So okay, sample new way, yeah, sample new way check. Akosibuni or more paper your picture. Edio call or more picture. And no more my guess to phone in your friend of Caesar Bourget. Sam and for no a bomb them no, Akosibuni phone in a yesu. Akosibuni, your friend of Caesar Bourget, who don't want to YouTube, Naku Google, Caesar Bourget. Akosibuni on yesu. So until where a Akosibuni no more chance or the almost as a paper year before your phone in every book soon, and no more move phone into us on a ye. We don't visit me watch Akosibuni, so Akosibuni about Kroma, or the Sir Bibia, on a year wo. The same year as some more Jerusalem got some no Jews, no sanity, Akosibuni about Kroma, or your Bibia, Avia culture, Avia history, Avia Bibia. Sana Akosibuni here. It is some years in that bomb them now, and yesu now our Bible, a Akosibuni at the Amamo. It's not more Akosibuni and I'm to sorry no, because the more Akosibuni, I'm with some of Yesu. Says here because 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 4. Near shall some Bible no eka. O pastor will be so that Yesu a colorless, color moon here. And found Yesu tuntum. And found Yesu tuntum, but more Akosibuni picture and a bomb them are more sumno. A bomb sorry them are more sumno. More Akosibuni mokoto sorry no. Munia bibini or your mother and I'm the Makoboso no Makuno. And I want to see Canada Kono Kuno. Because who Yesu will mu. It's not to me say Kanako Unia Israelite ni. Not Nako, there's no say no. Sakanim say yes no yes wait to say minu me no a unia gane no utimi twese kan kokuno because who na who say yes na wo hu no who yes e woni mu ntina gane would say yetimi ko ye nua gane ni kwa ba akosimbo ni timi e bon yetimi nya na hwe because ye hu akosimbo ni picture na boy dem a ye hu say on yesu we say brana or brana we say dieti na obre obon ya ye ni tina ne de ye bre ntina say yes ma akosimbo ni enu tia ne say akosimbo ni onim nyansa ye boni na ye no pastor ka cho say Nyankopon say asmatwementi adwamane a wudi sem na ye no krono boni sa no na ye no ene ti ne yeso makosibro ni enye say akosibro ni onim nyansa sinye ye boni ti na Nyankopon ama ye wo fom na akosibro ni wo so ene other nations no munyina edi yeso ye boni ntia because o pastor ka cho say Nyankopon asmatwem saka Ghana for yin yeso ne akedi Nyankopon asenso a anka akosibro ni timi magana MSA go enko ni krum Albaga na obe say you we no why police bottle of water say no. Ghana how many Ghanaians limit me to bottle of water? Ensu kweto free extra ban kwensu kwa nya possible ni ase bibia wo wiase we. Mu ya no makoto na asa sorry no. Aka so na yesu. Let's say because 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 4.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 4. For if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus, whom we have not preached, or if ye receive another spirit which ye have not received, or another gospel which ye have not accepted, ye might as well bear with him.
So Paul catches says, obi ba on beka Yesu fofra. Yesu fofra na minya Ghana for say more come. Munya bi say Yesu apostle ni. Oh, yana Yesu ye colorless. Oh, color wu here. But yes na Bible na tray. Even though the different doctrine ever say Yesu ya possible ni, and I Yesu ya colorless, and a color won here, but Bible don't share sir. Yet I say why I will kasa, Meso sana na me so me there, me drink. But now po wa do me hu ne kwe no, Matthias say, e ya dia, akwasibu ni ada de ni Yesu for no mada da ye no matre. Enti nsem na de ba me nya abotra ama na de ma church no kwe na o Bible ni. Enti na de ye video be say chire me nyam Ghana for say nsem na mo pastor say kan enye ne kwe. Mo pastor say ne de owo mu na omodem ukọ. So because no more omo chrem no kwe no. Omo chrem say mu di nyam pasem no. Nyam pasem no so wo di nyam pasem so ene de enne ma wo kwa. So ba mo pastors no omo chrem sa. So until ye be nya abotra che ne a church no kwe na o Bible ni. Enti na ne de ye video say ye be say ye nyam Ghana for musu mu hu ne kwe no. See dem musu mu hu ne kwe sa na be say me dem sans na be say me nya Ghana for musu mu hu ne kwe no. And the color ehu hia nyampon no tuntum o Bible ni ehu hia pa because ehu hia ntina Ghana for musu makosibo ni pecha no Ghana for mu hu hia Ghana ni na watese kan wakomu no wakoku no ehu hia ehu mo se ehu hia ntina mu akosibo ni amonkoto sorry no So, enti Bible no bibia o Bible nimbia no ehu hia pa. Bible na ma ya say Yesu e de eba honam no na honam na obai no oni enipa shrine. E na Bible nso me ya say apostles ni enipa bebree de ehu Yesu kan omo de omani hu Yesu onya spirit. So, e na Bible no me ya say Yesu na Bible na kan o tuntum te say me no mi nyankopon ye tuntum. Angels ye tuntum. Prophets no more Bible nim na obi aye tuntum. So, it's a yes you to no so nanti wasase so a yen hwe de asema Bible na eka. Yes here be call 1 John chapter 4 verse 2 ni ahwe asema Bible na eka. Because the Christopher so na color hu hia so na what red better but I don't want to brown better amo.
The book of John chapter 4 verse 2. Hereby know ye the Spirit of God. Every spirit that confesseth that Jesus Christ came in the flesh is of God.
Wait, say that again.
Hereby know ye the Spirit of God, that every spirit that confesseth that Jesus Christ came in the flesh.
In the what?
In the flesh.
No, in the what?
In the flesh.
In the spirit.
In the flesh is of God.
Bible no John me as say, any probably me agina odi na no aka say, Yesu eba honam no, ono no ye de ofi Nyankopon mu. So, ye de no na aka say Yesu ye de eba honam mu na Yesu ba honam no e kala be. O tuntum me na enyam na me kon Bible ne na eka. Say Yesu nante wa asase so a na ye nyanim say Bible no che say Yesu nante wa asase so a so nante wa asase so e kala be. Say Yesu nante wa asase so a e kala be. Bible no say 1 John chapter 4 verse 3 says so odi wanu eka say Yesu eba honam mu a wo fi Nyankopon. Adentina Bible no ka say odi wanu ka say Yesu eba honam a ofri Nyankopon ofri Nyankopon mu yen hwe asema Bible ne kentie ko John chapter 7 verse 38 because mo pastors no mo nim nsem amo keka o Yesu ye colorless wonam pon no ye colorless.
The book of John chapter 7 verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
Bible ne say oje asem na Bible ne kan edi efa Yesu ho no say Yesu etuntum Yesu ba honam no wona oyam ebe flow river of waters as say wona benya wisdom wona benya Nyankopon ahene ni bia so akọ because they say obviously say Yesu e possible ni na say Yesu e colorless say Yesu e pie free so na Yesu etuntum obviously e fa na wo beko wo ti onya obviously Yesu ya possible no koto so ya possible no unya tuntu unya bibinia na watwe se kan akọ wo no o pastor ka che se Nyankopon asem atwam tu unti Nyankopon asem so na say Yesu e pie free so na say Yesu etuntum I say wo e fa na beko anaso mu bi say e Kristo fo mu say Yesu bo obeto kumba ya obeso mo se na ono matonyo mu say sana ya mo fi say mo dwene on mu say sana Bible ne ka Bible ne say oji Bible wedi ene nsem a Bible na ka fa Yesu hu na ene na wo de obenya Nyankopon ene na obenya nyansa na ene no so na ene so na obenya Nyankopon ai de ahine ni bi so atena. So it's not one sem na mo pastor ekeka kire no ese mo free mo sorry free aso kwa 10 because o wo no omodemu kom Nyankopon asem atwa so mo sorry mo se betia tight and say ye be call 1 John chapter 4 verse 3.
The book of 1 John chapter 4 verse 3. And every spirit that confesseth not And every spirit that confesseth not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh is not of God.
Mo to na mo say Yesu or colorless no. Mo to say color hu hia no. Mo to say Yesu e de e ya possible no. Bible ne say mo me inform no enka say Yesu e ba honamu no. Mo no mo free Nyankopon. Ana mo free Nyankopon because mo nje Bible ni ndi. Bible no me yati ase say Yesu oba honamu. Say Yesu ba honamu a Yesu e color be. Bible no me yati ase say Yesu e ba honamu na honam na oba mu no ye de oyituntum. Bible no me yati ase say Nyankopon ye de etuntum. Bible no me yati ase say angels no ye color be omo etuntum. Prophets ni na ye de omo etuntum. Jews no omo ye color be omo etuntum, omo ye minu mienu. Enti eba ne say na mutimi gyan ka say Yesu ayi or ye colorless. Se mo ka say Yesu ye colorless a mo ba che say Yesu o ma honamu. Ehefa Bible quotation na Bible ne che say Yesu ye colorless. Ese munya ma me bonfu na me mo kasa. Me ni age sem no mo kasa ban sem na mo pastor saka chem no hie na ese ya because o ma da ye ache ama ye boni e che Nyankopon ti na ne de Ghana ye bre enye bibia ti na Ghana ye bre ye e boni a ye a che Nyankopon ti na ye bre because Ghana for ye Israelites ye free Israelites asefo ni bi Ghana for ye the kingdom of Judah boni a pastors na ma ye nti na Ghana se ye bre so nti sem na mo pastors e keka no e say sorry mo sorry few busa pastor say so also who angels na ahye nkoma ewiem so to na ahye nkoma ayere for sorry na so the one who angels are angels now who ye no mo ye kala ben so omo ye kwasibroni ama me bible quotation a e chese angels no mo bible no mo ye kwasibroni ma me bible e chese yesu o ye kwasibroni ma me bible quotation e chese ye nyankopon ya kwasibroni ma me bible quotation e chese paul o ye kwasibroni o pastor some obeka chese ahu hia eno no obeka cho yesu ye colorless sa some no me tikwa na say mo wa ewiase wo hwan ni color a kama ko kama no color brush how do you choose in the brush na color nti e ban say nyankopon na yesu na onante was assist no ye search ni bebre no obi ani the color esi e be call 1 John chapter 5 verse 10 ya hwa some bible na ka.
The book of 1 John chapter 5 verse 10. He that believeth on the Son of God hath the witness in himself, and he that believeth not God hath made him a liar.
Wait. Read that again.
He that believeth on the Son of God hath the witness in himself.
Bible says who believe the Son of God how Bible says who believe the Son of God who believe say yesu tuntum nyankopon tuntum prophets ni nya tuntum because and then men be say na make Bible na eka ofi say me boa quotation now church no wa can say about quotation ni bi mini Bible fofo na so ni Bible fofo Bible kuta eno na enu su kuta me eno na make every Bible na ukosiada sorry a oba no ato Bible na to pass no a umbiem no me bia Bible na Bible na chem say yesu etuntum.
He that believeth on the Son of God hath the witness in himself.
So to me witness no mumu witness and say yesu oba wonam mu na wonam na oba mu yesu etuntum Bible na chese nyankopon etuntum.
He that believeth not God hath made him a liar.
So to say o believe nyankopon a woman nyankopon ayentro e ba say na o believe nyankopon o believe say yesu e kwasibroni o believe say angels ni yakwasibroni o believe say prophet Paul yakwasibroni o believe say prophets ni no yakwasibroni se sana wo dwen ene sana se sana wo gidi na some asori dem akwasibroni picture na bona some na mosom na wo dem na akwasibroni na wo dem akwasibroni picture na bona osom na which me woman nyankopon aye otrofo woman nyankopon aye otrofo because en sema nyankopon chose Bible ni undindi wo pa che se sema nyankopon chose Bible ni no enye no kre sana wo pa che osuma kwasibroni a wo pa che se nyankopon aye dey aye otrofo osuma kwasibroni a wo pa che se dey Paul aye otrofo sana wo pa che.
He that believeth on the Son of God hath witness in himself. He that believeth not God hath made him a liar, because he believeth not the record that God gave of his Son.
Yeah, because one man nyankopon aye otrofo because and some na Bible ne kan about Jesus Christ no unjindi ubi say yesu yakwasibroni but Bible o pastor me ma Bible quotation be e say the yesu yakwasibroni. How many years now what sorry how many years now pastor me quotation say yesu yakwasibroni. So onye Bible ni say yesu tuntum say minu mienu yesu wo wuli hair say the Bible ne kan no minu mienu wo wuli hair. That's what you mean just no money we ndia we one my yesu one my nyankopon den one my nyankopon aye otrofo one my Bible we aye otrofo Bible na da odem no one my Bible na aye otrofo Bible na da o pastor dem o pastor ndimi kan say yesu tuntum no one my but say Bible na aye otrofo and say you call 1 John chapter 4 verse 1.
The book of 1 John chapter 4 verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit.
Look, and some here came. Bible na say yesu tuntum, nyankopon tuntum, angels tuntum. Prophets no be tuntum, Jews no omo tuntum. Jews na eminu mienu. Odo pa men jindi.
1 John chapter 4 verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of God, because many false prophets are going out into the world.
Says Yabaka say you're false prophet. Bible say men de obiendi. And some here can ebia befi say you're false prophet. And he said, a bed won't say false prophets and I say yeah false prophet. Yeah, my quotations, and I was in the Bible in a year kind. And a Bible so ye can also then also a bit of house with all kind. And they say, as open so cast any false prophets are. And I said, oh, maybe also oten chain, maybe also in some can I own now. Now, open so say ye false prophets and I say ye false prophets are. I dare so yan said it. I dare say, we answer, oh shit, also ye. A bed then was for yashe. Send out to me as so yashe. For Bible quotations now you can kind. Now I'll say they not time that's okay can Bible quotations no. Not just and send that ye cannot and the can send you and then the Bemo will say yea and ye false prophets now answer or pastor now or your titan or false yet false prophet. We are some man your own air can yana make. So the office here and some that can ye boy say yes to yakos yes to tuntum and just new tuntum now upon you tuntum and ye the real Jews now. Mr. Wa, Natan na ko Bible ni na quotations na ebie nyina. Ken kan quotations ni na wa so ko busa pastor. Ka so man quotation na chese Yesu ye possible. Na hwe se me no pastor. One ye otrofo, one ye false prophet. En na be mo hu ni kwa, na be mo hu one ya omo ye false prophet, and one omo ye false prophet.
Shalom brothers and shalom sisters. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. As many of you are finding out, Christianity has destroyed our people. For the past 400 years, we have been indoctrinated in lies. Those lies of Christianity have not benefited our people in the least bit. Many of you know this. So, like Christ said in John chapter 3, verse 3, he said, except ye be born again, you shall not inherit the kingdom of heaven. So in order to inherit the kingdom of heaven, which shall be established on earth, you must be born again. What does that mean? Many of you always quote that, but you don't understand what that means. When you go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, verse 34, Ezra said, therefore, if so be that ye will subdue your own understanding, meaning subdue all that you have learned here in Babylon the Great, it says, and reform your hearts, ye shall be kept alive. What does that mean? Meaning you must be taught all over again, taught your nationality, taught why it is that we as a people went into slavery here in America. Who are we? What is the mystery of why this country, these nations have changed our nationality? We here at Israel United in Christ, we have classes 7 days a week, 3 times a day. All for what? For your learning, for your edification. You will learn things never taught to you before. You will learn history. You will learn prophecy. And more importantly, you will learn the dynamics of what you need today to survive as a people. 1/3 of Israel is prophesied to repent of their sins and come into this truth. So now we need you, brothers and sisters. Come, join us here at IsraelUnite.org. Go to our online classes and register. This is for you. This is for the redemption of the 12 tribes of Israel, brothers and sisters. I hope you understand that. Isaiah chapter 62 verse 6 says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent. And brothers and sisters, we are not keeping silence. So come join us. Help us build this truth. Donate to us so that we can keep this truth on and on. Push it forward. Help us get this gospel out, because Christ said when this gospel is taught throughout the earth, then shall the end come. So with that, brothers and sisters, we say shalom.